The prosecution and defense lawyers have maintained their hardline positions on the future of the trial against President Uhuru Kenyatta. The prosecution wants the ICC judges to defer the trial indefinitely, while President Kenyatta's lawyers want the judges to drop the charges against him. Kenyatta's lawyer, Stephen K., says further delays are infringing on his client's rights.
We have a position here where my client is head of state, but he is also an accused with rights. There are no allegations at all of obstruction by him or of me in relation to any of those inquiries by the prosecution. And we have put forward before this court several instances of quite extreme cooperation by us. So his position as head of state is only material if there is evidence that he has done something wrong in pursuance of this case.
Senior trial attorney Benjamin Gumbart says the prosecution has no other options to help them settle on a definite date.
We could now imagine a further 6 months, but it would be, I respectfully submit, a pointless repetition of what the Chamber had done before. Or one could imagine a date such as at the date of the next elections in the Republic of Kenya. That too might be a feasible date. I confess that I hadn't thought of the possibility of fixing a date by reference to whatever determination the Assembly of States parties might come to. But in the end, Your Honours, the only realistic date is the date when the government of Kenya does what it is bound to do under the Rome Statute. We don't know what that date will be. It is mere speculation, and therefore I submit the best course is to adjourn the case effectively sine die, that is to say, without fixing a date.
Victims' legal representative Fargo Gaynor, who shares the same position as the prosecution, alleges that President Kenyatta is in charge of ensuring Kenya conforms to international treaties, including matters of cooperation.
It's not adjournment forever, it's adjournment until a specific step is taken. And in this case, in my submission, that step can be taken at any moment by the accused in this case if he directs his government to comply with your Honour's directions of the 31st of March and 29th of July. Another point I'd like to make is that if in a domestic jurisdiction an accused absconds from the jurisdiction, if he takes off to Spain or if he goes into hiding within his own jurisdiction, in many jurisdictions, and I'm willing to do research and bring a written filing on this, the case is adjourned until the accused is either arrested or voluntarily turns himself in.
Based on the submissions made by the prosecution, defense, and the victim's legal representative, the 3 judges of the trial chamber VB will determine if the case against Kenyatta will be dropped. For Capital TV, I am Judy Kaberia.